Did Maxie just blow up half of Port Charles in one move? And did Curtis finally get the proof that could rewrite his entire future? Here's the real question. Was this reveal about truth or about control? What just happened is deceptively simple on paper, but explosive in execution. Thursday's episode dropped two emotional grenades back to back. Maxie delivered a moment that completely blindsided James, Georgie, and Felicia, one of those scenes where you can actually feel the air leave the room. At the same time, Curtis got what looks like legitimate paternity proof, pushing a long simmering question straight into endgame territory. These weren't filler beats, these were chess moves. Let's start with Maxie. This wasn't impulsive, and it definitely wasn't gentle. The shock on James and Georgie's faces wasn't just about the information, it was about who it came from. Maxie has always been emotional, yes, but she's also fiercely strategic when it comes to family. Felicia standing there made it worse, because suddenly this wasn't just a mom moment, it was a legacy moment. Generations colliding, secrets crossing age lines, and trust getting tested in real time. Why this is a big deal is simple. Maxie crossed a line that can't be uncrossed. Once kids are brought into adult truths, there's no walking it back. That changes how James and Georgie see their family, how they see Maxie, and how Felicia fits into the picture moving forward. This isn't about one surprise. It's about reshaping family dynamics for months, maybe years. Daytime doesn't do that lightly. Now shift to Curtis. That paternity proof wasn't treated like a casual reveal, and that matters. The show framed it with weight, hesitation, reaction shots, and just enough pause to tell us this isn't the end of the story, but the beginning of a new one. Curtis has been orbiting questions of identity, loyalty, and belonging for a long time. Proof doesn't just give answers, it forces decisions. And here's where it connects to the bigger picture. If this proof holds, Curtis's relationships are about to realign fast. His sense of responsibility, his priorities, even his moral compass could shift. This also puts pressure on every character who either knew the truth, hid it, or benefited from Curtis not knowing. Paternity stories on this show don't stay contained, they ripple. From a network standpoint, this feels intentional. These reveals landed together for a reason. Producers love stacking emotional consequences so viewers can't compartmentalize. You're not just thinking about Maxie or Curtis, you're thinking about what kind of show this is becoming right now. Sweeps-style intensity without the official Sweeps label. That suggests confidence. Behind the scenes, this smells like testing audience alignment. Are viewers ready to see Maxie in a more controversial, morally gray role? Can Curtis carry a heavier, more central emotional arc? These episodes feel like auditions, not for actors, but for story direction. If fan engagement spikes, expect deeper dives and longer arcs. If backlash gets loud, expect pivots. And yes, fan reaction is already split. Some viewers are applauding Maxie for telling the truth and protecting her kids from lies. Others are furious, saying she robbed James and Georgie of innocence and blindsided Felicia in the process. Curtis's storyline is triggering a different debate, whether paternity twists are played out or whether this one finally feels earned. Social feeds are heated, and that's exactly what the show wants. So what happens next? Expect fallout, not forgiveness. Maxie isn't getting a clean emotional reset anytime soon. Felicia's response will matter more than the kids because she represents the moral mirror of the family. With Curtis, don't expect instant acceptance. There's likely another shoe waiting to drop, either a complication with the proof or a consequence no one has considered yet. This show loves truth, but it loves the cost of truth even more. And here's where I want to hear from you viewers. Was Maxie right to drop that bomb when she did? And do you trust Curtis's paternity proof? Or are you bracing for a twist that changes everything again?